Hello, this is Andy here, and product review today is the DJI MIC 2. Now this is the brand new version of the microphone system from DJI, and I have to say it's just come, and it's Friday today, Friday the 19th of January. So if you're in the know, you'll know that this mic system has been only just released. In fact, Wednesday this week, so the 17th of January, and bear in mind it's still 19th of January now, so 2 days later, and it's just arrived. There it is. So we're going to do an unboxing, obviously, and the setup, and of course I'm recording it on my 360, and the idea of purchasing this, even though I have the Rode system and I have AnchorWorks system, which I thought was going to be my last ever system, because I purchased it a year ago and been totally happy with it. But this came along, and the selling point for me was the fact that I can do it via Bluetooth. And this, obviously, if you know my camera system, it's a palaver, because the 360 requires you to have an adapter, cables. You need to put the receiver somewhere, and of course I developed a system of brackets that I could put my AnchorWorks, which is bigger than the Rode, onto the actual selfie stick, which was the Insta360 extendable stick, which I never extended anyway. But the idea was I wanted to have good audio on the 360 without having to use any sort of Rode brackets or stuff that really did not work very well. So that's the idea. So I will be eventually using it on my 360. In the meantime, when I was in Thailand, I purchased the Action 4. It was on offer, and basically I could not resist it. Now I don't think I've done a video on the Action 4 before yet, but because the kit has two microphones, I can use one on the Action 4 and one on my X3, because it's the Insta360 X3. Now the X3, as you may know, will go onto my scooter, which I do videos from, and my Action 4 will be handheld. I have a gimbal, which is a Hohem version 4, which I haven't tried it yet, but I know it'll be fine. But the idea of having the two cameras is that I'm going to need no cables and no adapters. So it's going to be all done by Bluetooth. And I've been watching a few videos lately, and they've been really good. I've been very impressed with the sound quality. So I'm hoping that this is going to be the final microphone kit that I'm ever going to buy, because I'm fed up of buying stuff. I've just bought the AnchorWorks last year, which was very expensive for what it is. But this year, obviously, I was having difficulty with it. There's a few issues. You can see my other video about that. But this one, we're going to open it up, and then we're going to put it onto the Action 4. Oh, it's got the branding on it, and I have taken the cellophane off already. It's quite a good quite nice cardboard, quite strong. But I have to say, very, very impressed with delivery, because on my order, bear in mind, I ordered it immediately. It was available, which was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think, 1 p.m. UK time on the 17th. So I had ordered it directly after that. I was probably one of the first few, and it cost me £309. And delivery, there was a little note on it saying it would probably be around about the 23rd, which is not now, because it's only the 19th now. So 2 days later, it just arrived by DHL. Right, so there is inside there's a whole load of paperwork, which not really interested in that. It comes with a very nice case, a very nice soft case. How do you get into that? There is a zip. Maybe you have to slide it out. It's got a zip, but it's actually hidden. You can't see the zip, so you don't know it. Actually, there's a zip there. You can see the end of the zip. Now, this is what they've been raving about. So the idea of this is you can keep your cables, your fluffy micey thingies, and everything you need. So there's a cable, 2 fluffy wind muff things, and also, can't get it out, the actual box itself comes in there. It's actually quite cold, because it's obviously been on the way from China. Now, there is a little sticky label. I'm going to take that off. So yeah, I bought the Action 4 in Thailand because I was in the big camera shop. I've been looking in there for ages, and they had this Action 4 in there, which when you convert the cost of it, it made it quite cheap, cheaper than the ones we had here. And also there was that issue with lenses and things like that with the new arrival, so I knew that this was actually new stock. And of course the other issue that I've had with the Action 4 is the adapter. I couldn't find one, and then of course it was very expensive, so I've not purchased the microphone adapter for it. And of course everybody was using the DJI number 1. On the case, again, this has been talked about quite a lot. There's a little button thing that you push in, and then you can actually open the lid. So that's what happens, and then everything inside, so the transmitters and the receiver, they all turn on. Now, presuming that there is a charge, it does say that there is about 50% charge on each item, so it will need to be charged up. Unlike the Anchorworks, which is sort of plasticky, and it also opens without any help. So, because I did drop it once, and I think I broke the lid. Actually, to be honest with you, this one is actually made of metal, aluminium, so it's actually going to be quite strong. And the charging port on the back there with the USB-C, and obviously that will be charged with the cable. 2 transmitters, and this is the black, in the black, as it were. Automatically it links up to the receiver. I mean, they've been on about this for ages, but there's like a translucent see-through, and I actually see what they're on about now, because you can actually see through, like into the components inside, which is weird. I know it comes with the white one as well, and the white one you cannot see through. So that is very nice. It feels nice. It feels chunky. On the back is a magnet, allowing you to put it onto clothing and things like that. And that was one thing that put me off the microphone 1 system, was having this microphone, which on this one it's actually quite tough. It's actually quite strong. Yeah, so that is how you would clip it. Also with the clip as well. So there is a normal clip that you haven't got to take off or put on, unlike the other one. The main point about this one is the jog wheel. There's a jog wheel on there. It's actually quite small. I'm actually quite surprised how small this is. Now, the first thing that it's asking for is language. So English is selected, so we can do that one. Presume we just no, we don't want Chinese language. Okay, that's no. How do we get rid of that? Oh, right, okay. Oh, then we got to put the date in as well now. So 2024, it's the 19th. That's correct. So we'll have that. Oh, and then it's the time. It's currently 13. So really, that's 48 hours delivery. Exactly, because I ordered it around about 1 o'clock. So really what I want to do is try to get this paired up with my camera. Obviously I've only watched a couple of videos on this, so I'm not 100% sure. I think the first thing is we need to turn it on. So we turn that on. I have done the update for the camera, so it should be the latest firmware. And what we're supposed to do is swipe down and the cog, and then scroll up to the wireless mic, and then what you get is you get this this screen, which you can only have one mic on this, so there's only one opportunity. I know that the Pocket 3 has two that you can have, but now we need to set this into pairing mode, and obviously I have forgotten how to do that. Oh, that's because there's a pairing button. So if we press the pairing button, it'll flash. I believe that's correct. And then if we take that, we can. It's going to be searching for. So it says here, it gives you instructions. Right. So it says press the button until the indicator turns blue. Is it that one that turns blue? Let's try that. Yes, it's that one. Oh, for God's sake. So it went blue and then went green again. Just let me try it again then. Obviously every time I do that, camera's wireless mic connected. Finally. My God. What a palaver. So, I don't know, probably got loads of files on that now. But hopefully, so that is confirmed. And you'll see it's working. 1 2 1 2 because of the bar. Right, hello and welcome. So we are recording on the Osmo Action 4 with a Bluetooth microphone connected to the Action, and we're also being recorded by the Insta. And I need to set up the other microphone to record on the Insta. It's all very clever stuff. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. Not so impressed with the idea of getting it to work though, because it was quite fiddly for me, and there's not a lot I can do about that. It's just my hands, isn't it? But yeah, so this is a audio test 1, 2, 3, 4, and what I need to do is stop that. Okay, so yeah, you've seen it. It's quite impressive, isn't it? And I'm going to put the other microphone onto the X3 very soon, and let me just try it and see how we do that.